Yo, good morning, guys. Welcome to the stream again. TzRzetHz London live here again every single day. Now, today it is a bank holiday, so we're going to be looking out a little bit more. Yeah, let's see. Invite the people. Zoom. There we go. Invited. Now, there is one issue today. Today is the issue that we have bank holiday. Good morning, guys. The volume might be less right now. Go. This. Good morning, good morning. Let's see what we can do. Now, guys, I'm really being careful today because I'm going to show you guys right now GBP bank holiday and all the USD bank holiday. So, especially right now, look out for the GBP pairs because that's the full market that's open. It should be open right now. So yeah. You too, Juan. You too. Thank you, man. Yeah, let's take a look on gold first. This one, the GBP chart, remove all of this. No, yeah, I don't know if it makes sense to look at GJ. GJ is, especially with a bank holiday, not gonna break out. Even though we're at the bottom of the range, it makes sense for price to start breaking out below 155,600. It's gonna be a very delicate situation. So I think it's best to wait for tomorrow for GJ. Gold is on the move right now, so what you could expect, gold is moving up. So maybe a support being created above 1905 and then retesting 19010 again. We are stuck in some sort of range. So in the monthly time frame, we're coming to an end. As a matter of fact, are we going to be respecting this, or we're going to close above it? That's the question right now. Weekly wise, how small the actual weekly candle is though. We didn't move a lot. We did take, oh yeah, but this candle as well, it's just not that big compared to some other candles. But the new weekly open, I mean, we did push up. Now the problem is that the wick down isn't that big, so we could maybe retest down towards that 1899 level, 1900 flat. That could be a possibility. Pretty strong zone right here. See on the daily, there's a previous bullish daily candle and a bearish daily candle stopping right there. So resistance got formed. Yeah, we have a high probability of retesting this level before continuing moving up, fully retesting the high and then further. My bias is bullish though on gold, 100%.
Yo,
Yo, man, like Frank.
how you doing?
Yeah, pretty good, man. What about you?
Yeah, good.
Perfect.
Had a nice weekend.
Yeah, pretty good, pretty busy. What about yours?
Yeah, chilling. I mean, good
Nice.
weather is back, so
That's a
had to
plus.
take advantage of it.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, we had good weather as well.
Yeah, because I don't know if yours was the same, but our month of May was just like only rain, just
Yeah,
fog and
same thing
horrible.
here. Same thing here. Normally, May's are pretty good months,
Mm, yeah.
but now it was very bad.
Mm.
Well, today
Hello,
was
hello.
the past 2 days were pretty good. 20
Yo,
plus
yo,
degrees. What's up, man?
Ay,
you're up early.
me? Oh yeah, I had to do some things in the morning.
Nice.
Let me put on some music.
New
You,
connection?
Not yet. He should come in today sometime.
Okay.
Then it will get better. Yeah,
what?
gold. I missed my gold cells though.
Yeah, I
From
saw those.
From
Mhm.
the
But
4 hour resistance. Or,
Yeah, I'm looking for my buy on gold was cells, but yeah, I missed
okay.
them because I wasn't looking at the chart at the time. I was making eggs, but it's okay because it wouldn't have been a stress free trade. Like it's barely at what is
Yeah.
it 10 pips, so it's okay.
yeah, the thing, I mean, it's you can see it's struggling to go down.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And the daily is bullish. It looks pretty bullish, but I don't believe London is going to have the volume to break out of there. So I think, therefore, I wanted to see sells from that daily resistance. Like I have a
Yeah, makes
resistance
sense though.
marked at 1910.5 around there. That's my
Yep.
selling resistance.
Mm. Some people sold on YouTube.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
somebody got in at 1908. Very nice. Well
Mm.
done.
Any trade they can know. It's bank holiday, so we're gonna chill out a little bit. And if the
Yeah.
right opportunity comes, we're gonna act up on it. If not, we're not gonna do anything. Just have to see how markets move. Right now, it's moving pretty good. I was expecting to come to this.
Yeah.
So we still have probability for price to continue moving down towards this top level. I'm actually looking for buys, to be honest with you.
Mhm.
Because we're pretty much bullish inside this range. So, but it pretty much already is at that retest level.
Yeah, on the hourly, if you get a bullish candle.
What? No, don't even wait for 1 hour.
Uh-huh.
But if we start creating a support up in between this zone, this flipping point, and right here, I might be looking for buys. Now, the only problem I see right now for buyers are that daily candle wick is very small. If you zoom out compared to all the other wicks, this one is still very small. So we could continue come back down, and then retest the actual 1899 level. That was I was looking at for sells, so that's gonna be selling below the daily wick right here. Because then we're also breaking structure. It's gonna be like a 30 pip range.
Yeah, it could fill this wick on the 4 hour,
Yeah.
but we'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, I was looking at sales like at the break of the previous 30 minutes bottom break, but it was just like I was looking at the 15 and I saw like the support it actually is respected now, and just the fact that it's just like bank holiday and
Yeah, you gotta be careful. No
yeah,
need to
exactly.
be in a trade, especially today.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you don't want to force something to happen, right?
I mean, gold is better than GJ.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, GJ is
But I
like
like the fact that GJ is now at the bottom of this range, so now we're starting to have probability to soon break out, come back down towards this level right here. Now, the only thing is how bad do you want to trade GJ? Because this is what you see happening, right? This is what you see happening. Your range is for a week and then breaks out. Range is for how many days? Like nearly 3 weeks, right? And then breaks out. This is a probability of doing it again.
Yeah, exactly. It just
So
like creates ranges
all
above
of a sudden
ranges.
it's gonna move very fast. And the way to catch it, yeah, gotta be really on point to be able to catch that move. But do you want to put so much energy into a pair that's not showing the right confirmations for the past 3 weeks? And only breaking out in, let's say there was New York session, I think New York session, well, London
yeah,
market open. Should have some more volume for this particular pair. Not really, right? Then you're pretty much just wasting your time, in my opinion.
I'm just thinking also it's the end of the month, so it'll be really interesting to like let the month finish, see where the monthly is, and after like maybe tomorrow see where it starts going. And
yep. I mean, we did create a new higher high, so we could come back down, create a support, and then retest the highs and continue moving further up. We do have to close above certain levels to be able to do that.
Yeah, I mean on the monthly it pretty much, I mean most likely to close above resistance. And we were looking at the 3 months, and that actually now has a nice wick also that you can see on the monthly to then go and tap, like fill the wick like around 156 600 on GJ. 156.
Oh, 56. Oh my god, good morning. It's Monday morning, man.
Yeah, like those wicks, I think that's
okay,
the
this right
target
here.
after.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's when you start breaking that high. Yeah, that 100 high, and then you could target that 670. Right?
And yeah, I mean, yeah, and after, I mean, on the 3 months, once it breaks that wick, I mean, there's a lot of clean traffic to, I would say, at least like 168.
Yeah, I was looking at that. Well, I think first you're gonna be looking at that 161 level right here.
Yeah, but that's on the monthly. Like on the monthly, yeah, there is some issues, but
weekly
like
too.
Yeah. But at least, I mean, you can see to the left, there's a lot of big clean candles.
Yeah, that's
and it's
true.
not in this like rangy part it was in the last
yeah, this is
I
the
would
problem.
say years. Yeah.
Yeah, 16. This we're ranging on the higher time frames. Like this is the entire range we're in. We're now on the top of the range. This is the bottom of the range, top of the range. But based on this move, right? Like take a little look, Frank. Based on this move, you see this move happening? Look on a 30-minute time frame. Look, we're gonna go down now. Doing pretty much the same. So I think once you're gonna come on top of this range, we're gonna start flying. So look at this. We're ranging for a very long time, and all of a sudden, from the bottom, we see this move happening. Well, pretty much going down first. We see the move happening. Price is creating some sort of a resistance and a support, and then continue moving. If you look on the monthly right now, what time frame was that again? Yeah, it's pretty much doing the same. It's coming up now with a pretty high speed towards the top. The same as it's showing on the lower time frame. So I think we might fly up to the top soon. Or not all the way over here, but do some higher levels.
And a nice thing was on the monthly, it made like a small little pause, like in April. So now it's nice to, like you said, to keep pushing up.
Yeah, 100%. Take a look.
It's just the thing with the new month, it's tricky because it has to pretty much most of the time has to make a bottom break, and so it's like the first week and the last week of the month always a bit tricky.
Yeah, 100%, because then you're gonna get those weird moves, right? That you're not expecting, pretty much. That weird movement. Yeah, I think we're gonna push up, but not today.
No. But like you said, I mean, the following month, like we should like at least feel that wick and have to go to the 160s, maybe I would say.
Yeah.
And if we break out of those 161s, after we have like a lot of nice clean candles on the monthly, on the weekly, I would say also. Yeah, even on the weekly, we have some nice clean candles.
Yeah, this should be good. Gold wise, this might just be some sort of retest.
Gold also is very clean on the monthly and the weekly.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw this level. Yeah, I talked about this. We need to close above this level though to continue moving up towards like the 1984. I think.
And that's going to be interesting because that's all-time highs, I think, on gold.
Yeah. This is the highest high we ever created. So this could be the new higher low, and then starts re-tapping that, you know, that previous higher high. I do think we're not gonna break the higher high very soon.
I mean, it depends with all this crypto stuff, and if crypto keeps
True.
crashing like it is, like.
That's true though. That's 100% true. You see, the COVID thing is dying down a little bit. Here, it's all getting open. Everything is opening. Everyone is getting that vaccine. I don't know if it helps, but you know, so everything is opening up again. So that's getting a little bit removed from the market. Now you see a 15-minute candle closing above this support. This is the exact trade I took last week. Once this candle started breaking the high, I took a buy up to the top. Now, I'm not really to force a trade this week, so I'm gonna take it a little bit, well, today, because it's bank holiday. So I take a little bit easier, but that's the trade I took last week. I waited for this 15 to close, and then the next one started breaking the high, and then choo. We have a question. More entries on this. Let's take a look. I don't have my glasses on, so my phone is like right below me to be able to read the thing. I think they're in my car, so I only have my sunglasses with me. But it doesn't matter. So good. Yeah, we got some wizard things right here again. Yo, Andre. You put in some work. I like it though, but I don't understand it. I see some taps. I know you working on that trend line. And I think this was from last week. Was it? Yeah. Last week. Oh, man, put in more entries. Damn. Pretty savage, man. Pretty savage. Very good. Very, very good. I think we're going to see a bullish momentum continuing, especially once we start breaking this high on the 5-minute time frame. We're going to go up towards that 1907 and then probably retest 19010. The buying possibility right there. Personally, I'm taking a little bit easier what I said before, but this is a very good option. Normally on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever day, I would have taken it. Or maybe on a Monday as well if it wasn't bank holiday. But this is a very clean setup. Yeah, I see Andre. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. I know it's to the 4-hour resistance, but we're pushing bullish inside this zone. We just made a lower wick on the 4-hour time frame. So there's a possibility that we might retest this and then continue moving down. So I think there's still some bullish momentum left for price to start moving.
You have to look at the thumbnail or change the thumbnail, because the thumbnail of the YouTube is like
the rocket.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm not able to edit it right now.
Sponsored by SpaceX.
Yeah, that was Master P.
Yeah, that was nice.
It was what, Friday?
Friday.
And you took that trade?
No, I didn't. Luke did.
Yeah. I took 10 pips, and after the 10 pips, I went up to target.
Still 10 pips.
Yeah, very nice. Was a very good trade. I was watching it back. I think it was Saturday night. I watched a couple of streams back on the executions. This one is exactly the same as I took last week. Exact same setup. Came down after creating a new higher high. This candle closed with a top wick right here. This one didn't close pretty much with a wick. They retested and broke the previous low, and then this one started breaking up. And this high should have been your entry right here. It's pretty good. And also the same with this 5-minute closing without a top wick. It's pretty much the same, man. Pretty much the same.
Yeah, and it
And I
didn't break
think
the
you
4-hour
were.
low, so it makes sense.
What do you say?
It didn't break the 4-hour low yet, so it makes sense.
You see
for some
30-minute
potential
rejection. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That didn't break the low as well. You also look at the 30-minute, master.
Yeah, true.
Now you still have possibilities for price to retest that low, but at the end of the day, I think should be good. The only problem is that the 15 also closed without a top wick.
I mean, as long as it doesn't break that low, like that 30-minute wick, I mean, it's good to go up.
Yeah, and if you start flipping, then you start creating a top wick for the 30-minute. If you start breaking that 1907, that's already a good target for you, and you should continue moving up towards the top. Let's see.
I think either way it goes, it's going to be tricky because of the volume, but
Yeah,
I'm going to wait for
that's
my
why I
selling
didn't get in.
confirmations.
This was the same situation as last week. Do you remember this, Master P, where it came
of
down
course.
and the
But,
same movement?
Yeah, but this time we're at like 4-hour and daily resistance, and I don't think it's gonna have the volume to really fill that wick up there. So I think it's gonna start ranging. So that's why I'm not willing to take any sort of buys up here, because you might just be buying the resistance to go down to the support. Because New York
Yeah, it makes a
also
lot of
doesn't
sense.
have any. New York is also a bank holiday for USD. So.
Yeah, that's the reason why I also didn't take it. I mean,
True.
But I mean, on another note, I mean, even though it's bank holiday for the USD, I mean, USD doesn't really affect, I would say, London session on gold.
yeah, some people are in sales. I think if you're fully still in your selling bias, you should hold it. I mean, price to 15 close without a top wick. The 30-minute is still bearish, so if you already took profits, you should hold it. Your runner towards your target. But this is a zone where we might create the support on. And what also Master P says, there's a probability that we're just gonna start ranging right here. But yeah, we had this 4-hour resistance, but for me, I still have a little bit of a bullish bias, even though it's bank holiday. Now, if you come back to break even right now, that's pretty much at this point. If you took this trade, I didn't take it myself. You should be closing 50% if you really pass that break even level.
Get those tunes into the Zoom.
Oh yeah, sure. A little bit louder as well. There we go. That's good. You use magic keys, yes sir. Here you go. Magic keys. Yeah, they're really good. Magic keys definitely help you with like that next step of risk management. The way that you're closing, you're not using a mouse or whatever, it's just bang on one button, that's it. I think that's risk management wise is one of the best things because it just makes decision making a lot easier. Yeah, it makes sense if we come back from this 4-hour support and start breaking the previous low. But I would look for sells below the previous 4-hour candle, so that 1904.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah. Or even here, the previous one. Because that's a lot cleaner.
Yeah.
Recommended the people to trade candles with no wicks. Yeah, probably like a no bottom wick and a top wick and then continue moving up. But if you start trading price closing without a top wick, this is gonna happen to you. So I don't think that's the smart idea, man. I think you got to be looking out very, 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 very much. That's not smart. Like, the only possibility for you to trade no wick candles if you have this happening, right? You're in a, let's annotate this. You're in a bullish momentum market, right? You're in a bullish momentum market, and the candle starts closing like this without bottom wick, then that means that there's no range for the next candle to continue moving down. But this one only has, well, 99%, 95% of it is bullish momentum. So yes, then you can trade in no wick candle. But if price is doing vice versa, so let's say you're in a bullish market and you have a candle closing like this without a top wick, then the probability for this candle to first make a top wick and then continue moving back down is very, very high. And also, most of those candles also engulf the previous bullish candles when that happens. So I would be very careful with that. Very, very careful, because it just means that there is pretty much no range for the next candle to continue moving up. Like, if this candle at the top wick, there is already a created range for price to move in. Like, now there's no range for price to move in, so what's the probability of coming back down? It's pretty high, right? So, but vice versa, if price does close without a bottom wick and a top wick, then yeah, bullish momentum should continue moving up, and that's all vice versa to bearish momentum as well. So if this was a bearish candle, yes, then you could have started selling if it had a bottom wick but no top wick. But vice versa again, inside the bearish momentum market, if it didn't have a bottom wick but it did have a top wick, then selling down gets harder because there's no range for the bearish momentum to keep on going. I hope that makes a little bit of sense, because the buying a candle closing without a top wick is I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. I mean, you gotta experience it for yourself, right? You gotta experience it for yourself, because that's the thing as well. What I said this last week as well. If you're in the fucking jungle, right, and your mate next to you says there is a fucking lion around the corner, right? Are you gonna really think there's a lion around the corner? Are you really gonna believe the fact that there's a lion? Yeah, there could be a lion, 100%. But if you really want to know, and if you really want to see if it works, you got to see the lion for yourself, right? So you're gonna go after the lion. Now there could be two things happening: or you're gonna get bitten real hard, or you have the time to run away. And the time to run away is get out of break even, or at least see the problem happening. So I think you got to first look out for the lion yourself before you're gonna anticipate someone else's concept into your concept. Because that's the thing as well, courses. People follow courses, and there is a lot of information on the course, like, oh, when this and this happens, or this and this happens, or whatever happens. Yeah, it makes sense. But first you gotta experience it yourself. Otherwise, you're gonna anticipate things. You're gonna anticipate, oh, there's no wick candle, it's not gonna move further up because someone else did this. Just gotta find it out yourself, man. For me, my experience is that no top wicks don't have any range for price to move on further up on, you know. So for me, if I see no top wick, there's just no trade for me, because the probability of coming back down is very high. Now you got to experience that for yourself. You got to look out for those no top wicks. Now you're gonna be like, okay, I heard this concept, I'm interested in the concept. Now start going after the concept, start looking out for the concept. How many times is it working? Write it down. What happened? Write it down, and you know, after that, start anticipating maybe a trade on it. But I would, no top wicks, I would be very careful doing that. But what I said before, try and look out for it yourself and try and fight the lion yourself, and then find him, not fight him, because fighting the lion is not the smartest thing, I think. And then see if you can anticipate anything on it. How long is this magic key? Are they reliable? Magic keys is very good, man. This magic keys, I already have this one. This was the first shipment of magic keys, so I don't know how long that was ago, but this was the first shipment of magic keys. No issues. from Kenya. I love fighting lions. Well, yeah, but all these concepts you gotta test them yourself, because you're gonna take something from someone else, and that person might be looking at a lot of different things before saying it's this or this or this. So yeah. Wait, give me one second. Let me turn off my light for really annoying. Oh boy. Sheesh. Yeah. 15 is showing some sort of rejection. Looks pretty good. Now this 15 is allowed to close bearish. The next one is able to break the previous high and then continue moving. So what if you're in a trade and the candle ends without a top or bottom wick in the direction you trade, in the direction of your trade? Well, that depends on the market structure. If you have like a very bullish market, let's say we're buying, right? We're buying right now based on this 5-minute candle. Same setup. We came back down to entry. I would have just closed 50% at that moment. Now at this moment, 50% should have been left running. So you have like a half position still running, and this is moving up right now, so you should be good. But you do have to look out for those no topics. But this is just a 5-minute candle, right? But you already got into some profits, so you got to be careful. Yeah, it makes sense for you to close 50% when you come back down. Also, if you, let's say like you're in a trade, you're 7, 6, 7 pips up, and the candle closes about to close at 7, 6, 7 pips, then if you come back to break even, I suggest you to just go out, to manage the risk, go out at break even. Or even if you what you could also do, if you see price closing without a top wick, you could also start closing 50%. Take some profits off the table at 6, 7 pips or 5 pips or whatever pips you're at, and then keep on running with a little bit less risk on the table. You know, this move was very clean as expected. If you were in this trade or called out live, you would have been at 11 pips right now, 12 pips. So very nice. The exact same trade I took last week. Exact same. Also closed with a 5-minute close at the top wick once it started breaking out. Next one bearish, and then started moving up. So if you took this trade, give a like on the stream. Hey look, Master P, how did you guys learn to trade gold so well? And any tips on how to start? Just start taking a look at it, man. Start looking at the structure. That's the most important thing. Shirav, what's up, Luke? Oh, good, man. Yeah, what about you? I'm always good. So yeah. Go. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, you know the vibe, Louise. You know the vibe. It's fully as expected. You could have just easily bought this 5-minute high. For me, I was it's Monday and it's bank holiday, so I was like, make it a little bit easier. But if you listen, go back. Fully got explained. I watched the interview yesterday about it was called Mark Douglas Mind Over Market, and I recommended. Yeah, I already seen that. Albano, already seen that. Now, soon we're maybe going to be breaking the previous, the current 4-hour high, or we're going to reject from it. Now, for the people that are in this trade, you already should have secured some profits, but you're still in profits because you're pretty much in from the 4-hour tail again. It's the same situation as last week.
Hey guys.
Yo, what's up? How are you, man?
I'm good. I'm just looking at my spread on gold.
Yeah.
It's really improved. I see markets have squeezed the spread. It's only like 0.3 of a pip.
Yeah, I have it too.
On gold.
Yeah, it's very low.
Yeah, I mean, it's not usually that low on mine.
Yeah,
like a pip and a half.
Yeah, with Vantage FX, I had like 2 pips, 2.5 pips. So pretty hard to trade if you if price is moving so fast. Now you have.
If you try to scalp,
Now you have pretty good entries because it doesn't slip that much. But how are you overall, man?
Well, pretty good. Yeah, had a nice swim early this morning.
Nice.
Surf is wild, nice and cool.
Very nice. How was last week trading?
Last week I made a profit.
Nice.
But I was actually saved by one good trade in US 30. I took one trade. I took a few losses and I was doing okay. And then I took one US 30 trade and it wiped them all out.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I traded on, because I got 2 accounts. I got one with Dominion Markets as well, which I've been playing around with.
Yeah.
I ended up in a profit there, but the spreads on Dominion Markets are pretty high.
Oh, really? I've not looked at them yet. So.
Yeah, it's pretty high. So if you're trying to get 10 pips and you're already underwater, sort of a pip and a half.
That's what raw spread.
That's raw, yeah.
Okay. Like what's the spread right now on GJ?
On IC markets, it's
like a 0.8, like on And on Dominion?
0.8, yeah. But on Dominion, I have to open the account. Hang on, I'll just open it.
Hey Ricardo.
How you going?
Good, and you?
Pretty good.
Yeah, to add on that, I got an email from IC Markets saying that they were tightening the spreads. But I looked at the pairs they said, and I didn't see gold, so maybe it did act on, like it did do it on gold, but I don't know.
Yeah, because it's always been pretty tight on the USD pairs, like Australian dollar USD. There's been no spread at all. Yeah. But on GJ and GA and pairs like that, the spread's been a bit wider. Dominion is just opening now.
Yeah, they said they cut the spreads. I got the email on AUD USD, Euro USD, GBP USD, USD CAD, USD CHF, and USD GB yen.
Yeah, and well, on Dominion, it's like a 2-3 pip spread on gold.
Yeah.
2.5.
Damn.
Yeah.
On gold, we're having just like 0.7 pips. Like, I never. That's the thing. IC markets. There is not a lot of brokers that can compete to the levels of IC markets. Like of the spread wise, right? Spread, one of the lowest spreads you can have.
I mean.
Yeah. I mean, they dropped our leverage, but that's okay. I didn't mind that. In Australia.
Yeah, in Australia,
That's everyone. That's not just IC markets. It's Pepperstone.
Yeah. It's like the Australian government did that, right?
Yeah, ASIC, because, I guess.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is, yeah. If you've got, 1 to 30 is plenty. I'm not worried about that.
Well, you don't need more anyways if you're just risking 1 to 2%, right? So.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
That, like, people are trying to get 5, like, 1 to 500, and I'm like, yeah, but why do you need 1 to 500? Like,
It's good.
Yeah.
if you're over risking, it's good, but if you're not over risking, it doesn't make sense.
No, but it's good because like that you can have less money in the broker accounts. Like let's say you have you want to trade 100,000, you have 100,000. You just put like I would say 50 grand or even less. I don't know, but you could put way less and trade like you do have that 100K. So you have less money in the account and you're able to like that's what Roger does.
Yeah, I understand that, but if you just have your full amount if you just have your full amount in your trading account, I think like over leveraging doesn't make any sense because you're not gonna use more than 2% risk anyways, right? So,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, the same what he does. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense to put a little bit more leverage on because you know that also the rest of your trading account is in somewhere else that's still backing it up.
And it also works for, you know, I guess people who just want to put $500 in and, you know, and trade, you know, 0.50 or trade a lot. But the difference between Raja and other people is that he can put 10 grand in and he's pretty much guaranteed of making, you know, 50 grand that month. You know, so he sort of, it's like he's just beginning and he's putting 10 grand in and then.
Yeah, for him, it's not. The only thing he needs is the margin, and then the lots. Like I think he doesn't even look at really the money that goes in. It's more like how much margin do I have to be able to trade this lot size, and then just goes on with it.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's going to be guaranteed to come out of the month in profit.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and I guess that's due to his pretty disciplined trading. I mean, it's pretty disciplined. That's the thing that, I mean, this is the hardest thing that I've seen is that he very much just trades pretty much just one setup. There's no mucking around. There's no sort of indecisiveness. It's the same setup every time. Whereas I tend to look at different things where I probably should just look at that one setup.
Yeah.
And then there's no you know mucking around with it.
It is this setup on gold. What I've seen happening like over and over and over again now. This is what I acted up on 2 times last week. It's this exact same setup that you see happening right here. I called it out at the stream once it started happening. Once we started here actually. And I've seen this happening over and over again. You see 2 wicks right here, prices coming up to this this level right here. That's always also like the previous 4-hour low right here. See the 1 hour also having the rejection zone. Price tapped into the zone, and then in the 5-minute, very nice entries when price started breaking the high. Now exact same as last week. This closed without a top wick and then went back down. If I would have been in this trade, I would have closed 50% here at the entry. But after that, it still hit like 12 pips. So.
Yeah, I think, I mean, that looks like, I would have taken that trade too if I was watching it. I didn't see it.
Yeah, I've seen this happen. Oh yeah, no, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say the difference there is like Raja possibly would not trade in that range. He probably would wait for a break above 19.0. Where you've got your 4-hour resistance.
Yeah, 100%. But for me, I'm more looking into this break and retest. So if you look on the time frames, for me, this is like, okay, even though we're still inside this nasty area right here, we're pushing up. We retested this zone here to the left, so we're creating a new higher low to retest the higher high.
Yeah. Actually, because today I was looking at it. You guys would have been asleep, but I was out and I saw it retest at 19.05 on my phone, but I don't have MT4 on my phone. I have TradingView, so I saw that retest. It was. It came down. Hang on, let me just see on my chart here. Where did it come down to? It was near the open. Oh yeah, it was on the 30-minute chart. It opened and it went up to Where did it go? Let's see. Oh, where did I see it? It went up to 10. Yeah, it went up to 1909. Then it came all the way back down on the 30-minute, down to 1905 or 1904 on the. So I'm confusing myself now.
Yeah.
See what I saw, because I saw a retest. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's on the 15-minute chart.
It's this one.
Near the open, yeah. And I saw that, and I thought, oh, that's an excellent place to buy. But
Yeah.
I don't have MT4 on my phone. I don't use it on my phone. I was out.
Yeah, but that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna, when you're out, you're gonna trade, and you shouldn't do that.
Yeah, I don't like it on my phone. I just,
Yeah.
It's too small. I need a screen.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's also good because if you're out and you're randomly gonna take a trade, and once you're out, it's not like the smartest idea, right?
Yeah, I'd only semi-planned it. I thought if it retests, that would be a good, because I missed that opening candle, that first break that went up from 1904.95 up to near, went above about 1909. A few guys took that in the Asian session, but yeah, I was out. I would have taken that one.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Then that one, the one you were talking about is the second retest. So it's made that retest again.
I think if you're in this trade and you got back to break even, I think you should have closed your runner. You already should have closed like 50%. Well, of your runner, you should have closed like at least, if you close 50% right here of the runner, I think you should have closed like 75% of the leftovers right here at like 15, 16 pips. And now you came back to break even, and then your small runner should have been out. Very, very small runner. If you took this trade. But it did work out. Went back to the 4-hour resistance, 15 pips up, so you should have profited some at least. When is the music coming, Ricardo?
It's Monday. It's only Monday.
Yeah, I know, but last Friday we didn't.
I sent you a video on my on the WhatsApp.
Oh really?
One of my songs, yeah.
Wait.
It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. You could probably play it because I own the copyright, but
no, YouTube still says even if you own it, it's still gonna slap me.
Oh right.
Where is it?
Oh, it's way back. It's
oh there.
It has to have been Saturday, I think.
Hey Luke, check out GA. Sure. You're moving down.
Great analysis, Luke. Thank you.
Yeah, right. Very good, right? Coming down.
So today on GA, we are moving down.
Well, at the end of the day, we're in a bullish market, so I think we're gonna create a support above this area right here to the left. I think once you start coming up to 1.83523, you're gonna see support being created, and then maybe continuation back up towards the top at 1.84, 144 or 141. So yeah, I would wait for support to form, even though the sellers should have been profiting. And then once you start coming up to this zone right here, this top, this is a previous higher high, you'd start making a support on it on the higher time frames and continue moving back up.
So we may be not moving down.
Yeah, moving down towards this level and then probably back up. But let's see. Put the link of the song so people can like it. Oh yeah, where's the link, Ricardo? Can you send a link?
Oh yeah, I'll send it in the chat here. Hang on, I gotta
Perfect.
find it.
Oh man, look at Euro USD. It's bad. Yeah, G ugly. Use the ugly range. You could start looking for buys above that 0.72634 level or 623. Depends on where you want to buy. Yeah. Looks pretty good. Dodge to the bottom of the sea. Yeah, where's Dogecoin actually going? I don't know about any of that. What's the thing for Dodge again? Got it.
You had it. It's all the way down, the last one down.
It's just Dodge USD.
Oh yeah. And it's Euro. Right here. I typed in fully Dogecoin. Oh damn. Sheesh. Look at that wick. Oh. People that didn't take profit right here. They're hurt.
And I was listening to a guy on a podcast called The Daily, which is the New York Times. It was a couple of weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, when Doge was way up there, and he'd made $2.5 million unrealized because he hadn't cashed in. He put in $200,000, all the money he had, and he was up to 2.5 mil. And he said, "I'm not taking any money out. I'm not taking any out."
To $1.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know, the guy said, "Well, you know, at least take out your capital, your 200 grand. You know, that's safe. Or take out $1 million. I mean," but he said, "No, I'm keeping it. This thing's gonna, you know." And then when it dropped down to wherever it is now, maybe a bit lower, he put in another 30 grand.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Did he not make a YouTube video with this guy Andrew Jig?
This guy has balls for doing that.
Yeah, he's crazy because, you know, the whole story is
That's
interesting.
greed, man.
Yeah, it was silly. I mean, if you've got 2.5 million, come on, man.
Man, you can buy a house. You can buy like a $300, $300,000 to $500,000 house, and you're Gucci
Well, that was the whole thing.
for a long time.
He couldn't get a loan for a house, right? So on what he was earning and the money that he had.
That's the dumbest thing ever.
And then finally he's got 2.5 mil, and he said, "No, I'm hanging on."
That's the dumbest thing you can possibly do. At least you could have taken out like $500,000 or $1 million to at least drop down and then immediately just pay off the house straight away. Or what you also could have done is just take out the 2.5 and then buy like how many properties and then just rent them out. That's gonna make you a lifetime of income right there. All paid off. You could have paid off everything. All the properties you could have had paid it off without having to use the leverage.
Exactly.
That's
Instead of hoping that this thing is going to go up.
That's full on greed stepping in. It's like, oh, I have 2.5 million already. Maybe this thing is gonna go even twice as high. Like, no, that's the dumbest thing you can do.
Yeah.
Just like take 2 million and like leave 500 for like play money.
Exactly. Take something.
Yeah, we did 2 million if you buy like $200,000 houses, bro. You easy peasy.
But I hear it a lot also. The problem is the taxes, because people see like they put in money, they see huge profits, and now it goes back down, and they don't want to take anything out because they're like, oh, I'm going to have to pay taxes on my on the money.
Yeah.
So they just leave it in, and after they have nothing. So
Yeah, but that's also you could have really, if you spent that money wisely, could have only paid taxes over the gains you took from the other things, and then you have the money in there just in a house or in whatever, in property or whatever. That's not smart to do, to leave that running like that, because this might never go up to the high that it already went up to.
No, that's right.
Because the hype is over. That was the hype, friend.
Yeah, nobody knows.
Yeah. So what's the probability? You can wait another 50 years for that maybe to happen.
Yeah.
You could have here had your 2.5. You could have a monthly cash flow. You could have easily made 5 to 10,000 easy monthly cash flow. Also paying off all the houses you have. Nah, man, that's dumb.
Yeah.
That's.
I posted that song in the chat there.
Yeah, put it already in the YouTube. So guys, if you wanna hear Ricardo's song, go to this YouTube link.
That was the Choo Choo song, right?
No, this is a song I did with my partner at the time's singer. She wrote the lyrics. It's in Spanish, but the thing was, well, we were talking about computers, and I did that song all on the Atari computer. Remember the Atari computer?
No, we don't remember it, but
no, you don't remember it. That was when you had to load the program with a floppy disk, take the disk out, and put the song in with a floppy disk, and then work on the song. Yeah. So
you also sent another link with you're performing the Choo Choo song live in front of like many people, I think, right? Like at like a bar or something.
Oh, I don't remember. I don't know if I've got. Yeah, I have to have a look for that. But yeah, the only thing live on this song is my guitar and the vocals. Everything else is computer.
Yeah. Let me take a look in this. Steps. Breakout, retest. Yeah, looks pretty good, man. Looks pretty good. I know you traded a little bit of different style, but I understand most of the things. But add some extra value, man. Andrew, add some points on what you want to see exactly happen, right? Because we can't read your mind at the same time. Long or short now? Nothing now, man. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, gold. I was looking to execute on that fake out on the 5-minute, but I didn't see it form how I liked it to form. So considering that it's a bank holiday today, so not in anything right now. But I think now is where you're gonna start to see the gold sells have been anticipating.
Yeah, 100%. This just retested the 4-hour high again, what I was talking about, and it actually reached like 16 pips.
Yeah, true. But yeah, you like if you bought there, you like basically bought the retracement to go back down.
Yeah, on high time frames we didn't break into this zone, right? We didn't break into this zone yet, so I think there's still possibility that we're gonna create a bigger support to go up from.
True.
There is still a possibility. Like for me, like the entire structure breaks if we break this zone, right? At the moment, if you look at the structure, we're still pretty much.
I'm looking at the 4-hour low. We're starting to break that. We have
then yeah, 100%.
But yeah, I was anticipating that low to break in the first place. But the trade you took 100%, it's good. It's just the market conditions aren't necessarily there to continue running.
Exactly, and that's why I didn't take it as well. I was like a bank holiday, ugly market condition. So do you really want to take it into a market condition when there's less volume? Probably not, right? So.
Yeah. I really wanted to see, like, if you look at the 5-minute, I was really looking for like a bullish candle to form here, because I have a level over here where this candle did a fake out, and I wanted the next candle to close like bullish
and then break the low, and then
I would
retest this
low.
low.
Been into retest over there and then go down to here.
Yeah, that makes sense. This wick here is that 4-hour low.
Yeah. which we're breaking like right now.
Right.
Yeah, you can see how the biggest candles are to the bearish side. So
yeah, there we go. Yeah, still for me, there was some bullish momentum left, and we pretty much retested the 4-hour resistance. So I think it was pretty good setup for me right there, because that's a setup I trade. I saw bullish markets still going, didn't see the lows really get broken, right? So and I saw support being created above this zone. That would have been a very nice trade.
yeah, definitely makes sense.
And if first target get hit, it doesn't matter where price goes after. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, we're neither seeing what we really want to see to take a trade in this bank holiday, even
Yeah,
though like we have the right ideas.
Yeah, you want to be careful. Like,
Yeah, 100%.
like for me, the buying ID was right. Now you got the selling ID coming in. It's very good. But do you want to take the risk of jumping into a market where the market might move, like,
No, exactly.
like move up, like in the different direction of where you want to go, or start ranging where you got your entry or whatever? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I was looking to get in at the top on this fake out over here, but it's delicate. It's tricky.
Yeah, I was asking myself, like, do you want to get in a 5-minute in the bank holiday? Like,
yeah.
I don't know if that's a smart idea. Like, the entire setup was there. On a normal day, I would have absolutely taken a buy right here. 100%. Hello, this is from India. Nice. Hello, man. I would have 100% taken this setup, but right now, you want to see like the perfect setup, right? Before you're gonna bet anything to happen.
Yes, I think we're gonna see gold down at 1900 flat pretty soon.
Fabian, hey bro. Yeah, 1900 flat should be a pretty good target as well for the sellers. I was looking for sells below like that. What zone was it again? Yeah, 4-hour wicks. Yeah, this 4-hour wick it was. Yeah. And then let's see.
Sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
No, you're not finished. So.
No, go ahead. I'm finished.
Yeah, I was saying the nice thing is you can still see. I mean, gold like has some nice candles, like is moving. Then GJ, I mean,
yeah, 100%.
Nothing.
But that's the thing with gold as well, right? I was thinking about this last night, right? You have bank holiday for the US dollar, right? But yes, we're trading gold in the London session. US dollar is closed, right? So
yeah,
and it moves normally.
Yeah.
So I think gold should move based upon not just the banks, but also based on all the other things that are happening in the world, and that's the catalyst for gold right now. So I think
because gold is a commodity, so it's not necessarily relying on banks.
Exactly.
And yeah, when you talk about gold, the standard is to pair it with the US dollar. That's just like the industry standard. So that's why you also see more volume on gold during New York session. But the actual gold, the thing that's on the left side of the US dollar, that's always open. It's always
it's always open.
moving.
People are always trading gold, always. So I think bank holidays and the US dollars for gold shouldn't matter that much.
No.
One of your biggest trading mistakes. One of mine was when I was stuck in a. Oh, that's dangerous. My biggest trading mistakes. Trading without a stop loss. Like when I was starting.
Probably flipping accounts, risking 25% on a trade.
Oh no, I didn't over risk pretty much. Yeah, I did some over risking, but not like 25%.
Yeah.
I only over risked like 5 to 10%. That's still over risking, but.
But when you think of the bank holiday in the States, I think about like China, India, and the rest of Asia. That's probably 3 times the size of the United States. because you've got 1 billion in China, 1 billion in India, and then I don't know how many in the rest of Asia and all those other countries. That, I mean, obviously all those people aren't trading, but there's a lot of banks there. There's a lot of trading going on as well.
Yeah, that's true. But like personal gold being traded constantly, there's a lot going on as well. Like it's the same with crypto. Like a lot of people are jumping out of crypto right now back into gold, especially with the move down. So there's a lot of people still, even though the markets are closed for the US dollar, there's a lot of people still buying gold, so, or selling gold, buying gold, whatever.
No, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't really affect it because of the amount of people that are trading in other, like in Europe, in China, in India, and in Asia. You know, all those countries. Well, Australia not really, because there's only 23 million people here. But
that's not a lot, man. 23 million. Netherlands is one of the smallest countries as well. We have like 18 or 17 million.
Yeah, 18, 17.
Yeah, I mean, Italy's got 60 million in that little space. So.
Well, little, it's pretty big here, I think. Like,
oh, compared to Australia, it's nothing.
oh yeah, okay, that's true. Compared to the Netherlands, though, sheesh.
Yeah.
In the Netherlands, like from where I'm at, I'm pretty much in the center, like 2-hour drive, and I'm anywhere. I'm all the way up top, all the way down south, left, right.
That's true though. You're like in seconds, you're out of the country. Like I drive for like I think like 30-45 minutes, and I'm already in a different country.
True.
Yeah,
Texas.
You're just in the different city then, right?
Yeah. Everybody in Australia lives on the east coast. There's nobody in Western Australia.
What do you guys call the Western Australia? That's like the deadly part of Australia, right?
What's with the Wesley part? Like you see a lot of cowboys.
There's a lot of desert. No, there's not a lot of cowboys. There's a lot of nothing. It's
kangaroos.
There's a lot of kangaroos, but there's a lot of kangaroos everywhere.
No,
dangerous, right?
They can
kangaroo.
You have a boxing fight, bang.
I hit one once and it ruins your car.
Oh sheesh.
Oh damn. Oh shit.
It starts punching the car like
it's pretty much you there have like standing up kangaroos, and here you have deers.
You see them all the time when you you have to drive not very far. Once you get out in the bush a little bit, there's kangaroos everywhere.
But like, has a kangaroo ever attacked you?
No, but it hit my car. It ran straight into it. It sort of was, I was driving, at night, and I was driving alongside the beach along this road, and it just started hopping towards me, and it didn't stop until it hit my car. Unfortunately, it didn't die, and luckily there was a couple of good old boys across the road fishing, and one of them had a club in his car, and he had to club it.
Damn. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
He just gave it one good whack, and that was it.
Damn.
Oh damn.
Yeah, but you can't. If you that's the thing though. If you drive over an animal and this animal is about to, suffering, it's better to end it. Even though it's a pretty damn story.
No, you have to.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta do right.
Exactly. I mean, I can't do it, but they can. So.
Yeah, I think that kangaroo to jump in front of your car was having a pretty bad day.
Yeah, he's like, I see this car coming, guys. I'm done.
I'm done. I'm out.
He saw his account going full margin down to stop loss. Like, boys, I'm done.
He blew an account.
And Ricardo's there like, you see him, I'm not stopping either, boy.
Yeah, well, that's right. I mean, because all of a sudden they're right on you. It's too late.
Yeah, that's the thing though. It's better to end it than leave him struggle like that, because probably if you hit him, you probably broke a lot of bones.
Oh yeah, he wasn't going to survive. So, lucky those guys were there, because
Yeah. Oh, that's sad
that would
story.
have been the worst. To just leave him there and
Kangaroo Jack over.
We ran over a kookaburra once.
Over? What?
A kookaburra.
What's that? We don't have them here.
You'd have to look it up. It's a type of bird.
Oh shit, it's a bat.
Cuckoo? What? Type in the chat.
Kookaburra. Hang on, I'll type it.
Kookaburra.
Oh damn, they're kind of cute, I guess. I don't know if you can.
Are they dangerous?
Interesting.
Oh,
Oh, hang on. I spelt it wrong.
Burra.
Oh, it's kookaburra, right?
Kookaburra. Yeah, kookaburra.
That's a funny kind of.
Burra. Oh, what? What the?
Type it in.
What? This is
But they're small. I mean.
Yeah, no, this one is very big. Look how big this one is.
Yeah, but that's
That's you.
Yeah, they're not good. They're not good eating. I'll tell you that.
Oh, they don't taste good.
Oh,
No,
it's like I'll drive him over. Let me eat him.
Yeah, we ate it. My friend, who sort of a bit of a bushy, he gutted it and we fried it in the fry pan, but it wasn't very good.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
It's like chicken.
If Trading Die was here, he would be mad.
But better than wasting it, right?
Yeah, that's so true. You
Yeah.
can leave him like laying down
Yeah.
there, yeah. And then you could also try and do some stuff yourself.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's how
damn.
the next corona's gonna start, man. Some guy in China ate a bat, and then next thing you know, world is on lockdown for a whole year.
Yeah. Unless it came from the lab.
Yeah, who knows?
I think so. It is what it is. Could have done that too. The bunnies, small cute bunnies. Yeah, we have a lot of deer over here. Deer and also bunnies. Bunnies and deer. But there was one time I was driving with a friend and he's like one of those low roof off cars, and that was such a bang. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go further on with this one.
Oh.
Thank you. Very good story.
Yeah, this is a very perfect story. Great story. Great success.
Man, I've got a great story with the airport thing.
I got a great story about Portugal.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm listening.
You see, big, you are coming back in. Only the OGs know the Portugal story. But go
I'm
ahead.
quiet all the time, except when you touch in delicate
Delicate
subjects.
situation, yeah. Yeah, man. What you back up. Ooh, we're about to hit 8.2k. Like literally. I wasn't even looking.
Nice.
13
Really
left.
soon.
I think we have a short retest of 1904 to make us support. We make our wig, bro. Yeah, I was looking at that too, man. I was looking at the same thing. We're rejecting it off that zone right now, and if we start creating a support on a 30-minute time frame, what's the probability of coming back up into this range if we start rejecting this, right? Pretty high. It makes sense to sell for the sellers out there. Don't worry. Let's go spill the beans. From Portugal. No, we can't. That story is too much. That story is on another level. I closed my position on gold. Nice target with volume. 93. Yeah, should be good. Man, like Marcos. How is Marcos doing? Haven't had you on the mic for a long time. Marcos is making 50% a month. Is it okay to take trades on GA since the GV bank holiday and UD closed? Yeah, I would look out for you, man. Oh, she's working. Oh, yeah. Oh, same story again, yeah. It is what it is then, right, Marcos? It is what it is. Yeah, I would look out for GA because GA was also ranging. Oh no, was GA ranging? Or was it another pair that was ranging? Let me take a quick look.
GA is bank holiday also.
Yeah, it's coming up to this level here to the left where I said it might create a support on if you don't break it. Why is this so big? So yeah, I would look out for trading GA though. I would either wait for a support to form and then break it or support to continue moving down, or wait for a support to form to continue moving up. But delicate situation, you're at a pretty strong zone right now. So based on the 4-hour as well. So I would be careful. GU still probably doing nothing. Yeah, look at this. EU doing nothing. This is absolutely doing nothing. NZD/USD. Look at this. This is just full on barcodes. Silver in a range. Oil moving up. Go back down, man. We're paying too much for gas right now. It's making a double top right now, so we should continue moving back down to the bottom. Today is a very risky day. Monday plus the end of the month plus bank holiday, ultra low volume. Yeah, that's why I didn't take those gold buys as well. I was being pretty careful with that. You don't want to get stuck in one of those nasty situations, right? Doesn't make sense. So in 4 minutes, we're gonna not have London open. The markets are closed. 1905 delicate. Yeah. This is gonna fake out from that zone, maybe. I think this is pretty good. Yeah, I think from here you could, if you see price starting to close bullish, create a resistance on the 5 minutes, start breaking the resistance and all that kind of stuff. I think the move up towards the 4-hour resistance could be very clean, and then maybe towards that 1910 level. I think you should be good at that time. But you do have to respect this line that I have right here. You have to respect that in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. GA seems to be breaking 30-minute resistance, right? Support, I think you mean. It's coming down. It's previous resistance, but the previous resistance is support. I don't know what that is, Khalid. No idea. Can you check in CHF JPY? That's actually a pretty interesting pair. Based on the name. Let's take a look. Oh, sheesh. That had a crazy move up. Yeah, I think I don't have a lot to say to you right here. It's in this range.
Move up that GJ had.
Yeah, I think it's the yen. Something with the yen it had to do. I think someone said it last week.
Oh yeah, yen was going back in lockdown.
Yeah, that's why. You're in a range right now. You want to break out of this range for either sells or buys. You should be good. CHF is open, so I think you're able to trade this pair. If you start breaking down, you could target this level here to the left at 121.800. You could start going back up. I don't know where I would buy from, but maybe above this level, that 122.129, and then target this wick right here at 240, then continue moving up towards the top. It's a pretty interesting pair, to be honest with you. CHF JPY. I would want to know what the spread is on this pair. Yeah. pound and yen is still doing nothing. Doesn't make any sense to trade it. It's at this support level right now, but price is probably not going to break out. Trust. Now gold. Where's that thing? There we go. Gold did respect this level, so I think could see momentum coming up. 15 close bullish. There's two possibilities. Or we're going to break this low, or we're going to start creating support in the 5 minutes and the other time frames, and then start continuing moving up. But I think based on the rejection we're seeing right now, it could, at the end of the day, we could be ranging inside this zone, so it's a pretty delicate situation. London opened, yeah, London sort of opened because the markets are closed for the pound. So if you look at here on the Forex sector, it says it right here. Bank holiday, so the banks are closed, so the market is not really opening right now. Fully, what it should. The rest of the week is it's pretty okay. So there's yeah, Tuesday we have some USD news, but that's at London close. We have Italian bank holiday in Wednesday with some small GBP news. Thursday we have some USD news, unemployment claims can be pretty crazy, and again ISM services PMI, and then Canadian unemployment change, employment and unemployment rate, and some USD non-farm pay NFP. Oh, that's gonna be crazy. This is gonna be a crazy Friday. Oh damn. Yeesh. Yeah, that's probably gonna have some movement right there. Yeah, I think this is gonna go up, man. I think this zone is being respected, and then you're gonna, if this closes like this, lines are gonna be on flipping point again. I think if you're gonna create a support on the 30-minute time frame or on the 15-minute time frame, I think I would wait for a 30-minute. Then you pretty much have a breakout out of this zone, retest. What's the probability of retesting this high? It's pretty high, right? Buy stops, sell stops, NFP. Oh damn, man's taking them risks. Man is taking them risks. What's your thoughts on GJ? Nothing. Let it go, man. GJ is trash right now. It's actually my father's birthday today, so
Oh damn!
yeah, man.
Happy birthday to him.
Thank you. So I'm probably gonna go to him after the stream.
That's nice.
Thank you, Shy. Thank you. Man, like Andre. Yeah, morning, proper bank holiday, yeah. Gold's looking pretty good though, Augustus. Where's the mic, man? Come on. I wanna hear that Lithuanian voice from you. Is there any Lithuanian people in the chat? If you're Lithuanian in the YouTube chat, say yes. Is there any Lithuanian people or people that speak Lithuanian? Say yes if you are. Cruise control for me today, bro. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. What time did he get out of bed, bro? Latvian. Okay. We have some Lithuanian people. So guys, I wanna do a little quick thing on the gram for a second. We got Augustus here in YouTube. If my internet, there we go. For the Lithuanian guys in here, we have Augustus. Exactly. Let me go to his Instagram for a second. Here we go. We have men like Augustus, and he's actually in this group since the beginning already, and he's a very good trader. And he does all the Lithuanian stuff for mentorship. So if you're interested in mentorship and you're Lithuanian, this is the guy to go to. His trades, man, you don't even want to know what his thought process is and the trades he takes. It's insane. So here also a small clip of him explaining in the Lithuanian language what and how he's explaining the markets. So yeah, pretty good, man. Check him out. I'm gonna put his Instagram in the bio for the Lithuanian guys. If you're into that, you can check him out. He's a very smart guy. So yeah, guys, you know what you gotta do.
Very good in higher time frames.
Yes, very good. And patience is there. So, and he's doing like the full Lithuanian course. So for the people that aren't Lithuanian and that aren't that good at English, they're like, okay, I wanna have something in Lithuanian. Probably one of the only guys with a very good Lithuanian course. So yeah, no problem, man. Like Augustus, you know the vibe. Wrong chart, this one. I think I see something wrong in this. Go. Fix it for you, man. Fix it for you. Man's taking sells. Okay. First TP. Okay. Makes sense. Market is a little bit bullish though, but okay. If you expect market to come all the way back down, if you're at a strong zone or whatever, makes sense. Makes sense.
So on gold, if we create a resistance that's closing below the 05 level, that should be pretty good to continue driving lower. And if it wasn't a bank holiday, you know, I wouldn't consider the range to the left all that much because we're rejecting a 4-hour resistance. So volume should be good. And if you look on the 4-hour, we have clean traffic left. So
you would have taken it on this 5-minute, wouldn't you? This one.
Yeah, if it wasn't bank holiday, I'd be looking to take it on this 5-minute, close below the most recent support on the 5-minute or 15, actually, things like that.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, what I was saying too, if you start seeing a support created above this zone and these lows are going to be created, like this candle closed bearish and the next one starts breaking up, and then we had the probability of still rejecting this zone. But if we start coming back down and breaking the levels, yeah, 100%. In this way can continue and back down. Looking for gold to break support at 1903. Okay. Makes sense. I think that's a good selling point as well. I was looking at that 4-hour low right here. You're already pretty close to that, so. Guys, don't forget to give a like on the stream. We got like 370 people in. We only have like 137 likes, so press that button. You know what to do. The rookie numbers, man. Come on. Man like Augustus. Which currency is right now gold? US dollar. Yeah, foreign people on bank holiday. You know the vibe. lk.London right here, taking over. Guys, for also the people in the chat, take it easy today. It's a bank holiday. Perfect, man. Thank you. Man, thank you, man. I'm gonna go to that good timpani beat right here. Nothing better than that on the Monday with bank holiday. If anyone has a chart, send it in so I can review it for you. Yeah, pretty good. Master B.
Yes, sir.
YouTube. Whoa, that was a voice crack right there.
Oh.
YouTube fixed it. YouTube fixed
Nice.
the things again.
Oh, that's good.
It was very weird. I sent them feedback, by the way. I was able to send feedback. I don't know how I did it again, but there is a way I found how to send feedback again, and I did that.
Hey, dumbasses.
Yeah, no, I was mad. I was like, boys, what you doing?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, no bank holiday for gold. Gold's always on the move, 100%. Start of the month with bank holiday, ending the month with a bank holiday. Oh, really? Oh, damn. Nice moment. Very good. What? There's two possibilities. Or we're going to respect the line I have right here, or we're going to disrespect it. That's two possibilities. Two high possibilities. Yeah, I know the market is bullish at the moment, but I'm definitely expecting them to come back down both P's in the week. We'll see how it goes. Okay, that's pretty good, man. Zero, pretty good. Pretty good. It's like a swing trading type of mentality right there. So pretty good, man. I like it. Guys, try and keep a little bit English in the chat so everyone can understand. Yeah, two possibilities what I said before. We're gonna disrespect or we're gonna respect the line. Whoa. Again, a bullish run. Around 8 cents on XRP very quickly since 8 o'clock. It's a move right there. That's like nearly 10% up.
If you're 2 million in profit, take some out.
Take some out. There's no need for you to stay in. Be careful, guys. Don't be too greedy. Or look, how about having some nice music in the background? We have music in the background, man. Put your volume a little bit higher. I can put a little bit higher actually. How about this? Can you hear it now? Yeah, I usually scalp. This is one of the rare occasions that I take a small swing. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. Good to give it a try, right? Good to give it a try. The move, man. This is like a 10% move right here. 8-9% move. Crazy. Mad. Yeah, I need to change that thumbnail real quick, Master B.
Oh yeah.
With the rocket.
True.
I mean, it was a good trade though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The only thing.
You bought the 4-hour support to go down to the 4-hour resistance. I don't know why today you're looking to buy the resistance, but
I want to buy it, man. Buys.
Yeah.
It depends on
really
this line.
on your buys.
It depends on this line.
True. I'm already in a sell though, running 3 pips up. But small position because it's bank holiday.
How much you're up?
This and that. 3 pips right now. So entry is like 0.4, 0.5.
Okay. Yeah, I'm being careful. I don't want to get caught into something. Now, guys, for the people in the chat, if someone is in a trade, there's no need for you to be in. You gotta understand what he's doing before getting into his shoes.
Yeah, 100%.
Otherwise, it's not gonna make any sense for you to trade it.
Oh, I come back. I hear Masterpiece in the trade. Okay.
Master P is dropping some lots. Master P is dropping them digits.
It's a small one. Because it's bank holiday, else, yeah, I'd be pretty confident in driving down. But that's the only issue, is bank holidays. Not quite sure how volume is going to behave, but else it would, yeah, you'd see clean candles.
Yeah. Said, hello, do you have a technical analysis training or Udemy or other websites? No, not yet, in around 3 months. 2-3 months. First want to settle it down a little bit more so people can't talk shit to me. What's the music playlist? It's my own playlist. But this song is called Find Your Way Beat. It's called Find Your Way Beat by Nana Combena. Very nice. Yeah, it's just recipe.
Yes, sir.
Imagine you being inside and me being in a bar now. At the same time, at the same spot, same entrance. No, I'm just joking. I'm in nothing, guys. I'm in nothing. It's a delicate situation right now. Very delicate situation. Better be safe than sorry.
TzRzetHz is on the move actually.
She's moving.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh damn!
Wow, it's on
She's
a
moving.
5-pip move.
Woo!
Yeah, but I mean, look, it's breaking out of the range. It's breaking out of the range. Soon.
Yeah, Frank is true though. Frank, he's right. Breaking out.
Because I had my level like 155, 550 pretty much. If that breaks, then there's a lot of clean traffic to go.
I was looking
down.
below that 600 level, but I'm not touching it right now. I need to
I was-
remove this hill grade thing, man. Get the hell out of here. There we go. Too gray for me. I think selling below this level right here is going to be pretty good, but this
Yeah, that's the
breakout is
thing.
going to be flipping insane. This breakout is going to be insane if we're going to break out like that. Then we're going to fly.
I mean, now my idea is if the 30 minute can close under that level, and after the next one can break its own the previous 30-minute wick, then I think it should go down. Because that's a thing we see a lot on GJ is the 30-minute closes under, but once it hasn't broken the bottom wick, it can still be a fake out for it to actually go back in the range.
I was making a quick one for the gram. What will you do now with GA? Nothing. Wait for a support to form. GA is on the move. You need. Oh, it's breaking down below. It's still at this level here to the left though. So wait for a little support to form and then try and sell it or buy it, whatever you want to do. It depends. It's at a pretty nasty situation right now. Overall trend is on the higher time frames is bullish, but lower time frames are going bearish right now. So if you want to anticipate clean traffic right here, maybe wait for this candle 15 to close bearish and then take it based on the break of the low and targeting 1.83278. Gold wise, gold is doing some ranging. Looks pretty good. At that level, indecision. Let me put this one back up here. Ooh, nice. Savvy is expecting price to start dropping. What about refresh this one? Remove that. Ooh man, this is on the move. Look at the move on XRP. Let's say just over an hour time. Started moving. 11%. So the boys that still holding their XRP, you just got an 11% move back up. I know where he came from, so I think it was pretty much needed. Oh shit. Some movement right there. Maybe some news or whatever that's influencing it. I think having a sell stop right here at 155, 500, or even a little bit up, like you have like 518. No, let 500. If you have a sell stop like just below that 500 level, I think with a stop loss at 778, and you take it as a swing down towards the top of this range right here, that 805, I think that should be pretty good. That's like a 70 pip target with like a 20 pip stop loss, 26 pip stop. But that's still swing. I'm not gonna take that. Don't worry, guys. But that's a possibility, you know. Possibility. I thought on GJ, if you what happens again and again, the monthly close, even with a bank holiday, GJ sometimes tend to move for taking and buys. Technically speaking, GJ had broken the previous daily low, as also now. Yeah, pretty good. Do you have a course? No, not yet, man. 2-3 months. I was gonna do it this month, and I have most of it ready. But I'm not gonna do it yet. Not gonna do it yet. I wanna settle down a little bit more. What I said before. I don't want people to talk smack about me.
Yeah, this June I'm gonna show results as well. But my broker is giving me a hard time with depositing, man. So annoying.
Why?
Like,
I told you also you don't have to deposit. Do the same as Hercule.
yeah, true. But like, yeah, I could do that.
We got 420 people in.
You were not able to
Or 20 went
deposit
to
the money?
smoking.
It's giving me a hard time. Like I'm using the rapid thing, and that's giving me a hard time. I can't do it via credit card because the limit is too low on my credit card.
Just
and,
call your bank.
Wait,
Call your bank.
Why the limit is too low? What's the limit on your credit card then?
1K a month. So
Oh, that's
it's gonna
good.
take a couple months to do all that stuff.
No, but you call your bank. You say, "I want to do
No, Mike, I'm too young to have a bigger credit, to have bigger things on my credit card.
No, but listen. You call your bank. You say you just want to do one transfer. You tell them the amount. They up the cap, and after you do that transfer, and it's good.
Yeah, I tried.
Yeah, but I know
increasing
what
it
he
to
has.
like-
You have a student credit card.
Yeah, I still have my student credit
Yeah.
card, so I can't increase
So
it more than 1K a
he's
month.
only allowed to use it 1K.
Yeah,
And
I'm too irresponsible.
every month it's a reset.
Mhm.
Yeah, but
But
that's the same for me.
it's not every month. You just drop it in, man. Drop 1,000 in, and then in like 5 days it will be reset. Trust me.
Oh yeah, that's true because it's already the end of the month.
No, yeah, but not even at the end of the month. It will be reset very soon. Like if you do it, it resets in like a couple days, because the money comes into you book back the money. You need to book back the money straight away. So you put the money from the credit card to your broker, and then you book the money from your account. You refund the credit card with the money. Yeah, pay up the credit card and then do it again. That's the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you need to do that, man.
Yeah, that
Then
makes
it's
sense. I
fixed.
can do that. I can do that.
Then it's gonna take you a week or 1.5 weeks.
True. I might just do that. So I did close out my gold trade over here. Managed risked basically 1% of my profits.
This zone is very, very, very
delicate.
So that's why I'm still waiting for buys. To be honest with you.
Could go back up to the range.
Yeah, because for me the buy is still bullish. If we don't break the previous structure, we haven't broken structure yet on the higher time frames. Yeah, this you can't call this a candle, right? So we might be just creating a support now, and then continuing moving back up. It just depends on what we're gonna do with this top range. If we're gonna close inside with a 30-minute or a 1 hour, yes, then we can go back down, you know, back down, breaking this structure, and then back down to the previous daily resistance. But at the moment we're holding, so.
It depends how this 4 hour closes. If it closes bearish, then you know NY volume is gonna go bearish. But
there's still possibility because we have 1 hour and 30 minutes left, and you know what can happen in 1 hour and 30 minutes, like everything. Anything. So if we respect this, the 4 hour could also start flipping, retesting the high, and then start rejecting from 912 or continue moving up towards 920, 915, 916, 1916. Today, UK banks will be closed. How you trade UK session? Just wondering. Doesn't matter, man. We're not trading the GJ itself. We're trading gold right now.
Hey boys, how
What's
you
up?
doing?
Yeah, pretty good. What about you?
Yeah, not too bad.
Low
I just want to
diagnostic.
send my one of the trades of the this morning I took.
Come on.
Like, can you tell me what did I wrong, please?
Send it in.
Yeah.
Yes, send
Here
it
we
in.
go.
Come on. Go, let's take a look. Let's take a look at your chart, man.
Mm,
Oh, I can remove the entire thing. There we go.
mm.
Okay, so you took resistance for him to
Yeah.
retest the highs. This was gold. Took a buy once the candle broke the previous high. Yeah, I think you're in too late. Your entry was too late.
Too late?
Yeah, you should have had the same entry I was thinking about. I didn't take it because it was bank holiday. Put it more like a
Yeah,
good
I
morning,
was
man.
also thinking,
This
but you
was-
know, I missed the Asian move, so that's why I was like, you know, like not pretty confident, but like I was
This should
confident
have been
enough
your
to take
entry.
it.
You entered pretty much at where you could have taken profits on
pretty
this
high.
one. Yeah,
Hey.
this oh wait, this is higher up, right?
Yeah.
I think. Let me look at the 30-minute real quick. Oh, that's there. Okay, no, that's higher up. Okay, yeah. I still think that looking at the structure, you pretty much bought the resistance.
Hmm.
Because if you look at the 4-hour time frame, you use this zone here to the left.
Yeah,
Uh,
I also like after that I also like
I-
realized it. I'm in the 4-hour resistance, but you know, in 30-minute structure looks pretty good.
I think
so I test the high.
yeah, I think it was best to wait for 15-minute to close above 1908.14 before getting in.
Yeah.
And then
But,
you and then
actually, if you
yeah, one
Oh,
second.
sorry.
Then you were out of this zone right here, and that should have been pretty good. Because then you pretty much had the higher high and higher low structure, but you pretty much what price
Yeah,
pretty
man.
much did if you look price on this time frame, it broke out and came back inside the range, so you wanted the candle to just close above that zone before, you know, going back up. But go ahead, Master P. What time frame do you want to look up?
15, because I was looking at that situation too, to potentially fill the 4-hour wick. I think what could have been
Exactly.
what could have been a better entry once the 4-hour created this bottom wick was over here. I was looking to take a buy once it broke there, but I'm like,
Yeah.
"Alright, let's just wait for sells," because this would have given you a much better opportunity to manage risk here, close
100%.
position here. So that would have been much better.
Yeah,
to
with
me.
that candle actually, like I also managed my position,
Mhm.
but after that, you know, just like I just closed the when the doji candle has been formed, like I just closed my half of the position, and then
Mhm.
the rest of them is hit my sale.
Yeah, because this was the first 15-minute of the 30-minute, and then you entered the second
Yep.
half, which made sense to fill this wick and then potentially drive up to fill the 4-hour wick.
I think the entry was overall too high, like at the
Too
resistance.
high. Yeah.
I think what Master P said, if you wanted to enter this one, you should have entered on the break of this 15-minute high, impulsively.
Hmm.
Because the 30-minute also
Alrighty.
rejected, right? The 30-minute went down, pretty much first. This candle first went down, then rejected, engulfed the previous bearish candle, and then made a wick down, broke the previous bearish candle high, and then continued moving up.
All right, then. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
Appreciate it.
Today is bank holiday, yes sir. You gotta be careful.
And there's a guy in the gulag XXX. Reminds me of the Call of Duty days. You'd be like,
Oh yeah.
no scope.
No scope. Modern Warfare 2 or COD 4.
Yeah.
Some savage game. World War 2.
Got XXX Assassin.
Yeah, I just had a normal name.
Hmm.
I just had a normal name. But the real days are GTA San Andreas and Vice City. That were the savage days.
Yeah, you can see that they're just low volume right
Yeah.
now at this point.
Counter-Strike, yeah, man. Who wants to play a little bit of Counter-Strike after this session? Who wants to play a little bit? No, I'd rather play Warzone.
I'd rather play the markets.
Warzone. Who wants to
haven't
play
played
one? Warzone. Yeah, pretty good, man. If you guys can share experience on gold, it's better to execute on a 5 or 50-minute time frame. It depends, man. It depends on the market setup. I think that's all based on the structure you're seeing formed. Then you can maybe take something on the 5 or the 15. Really depends on the market structure and the experience you have, because trading in 5 minutes does take some experience. Have you played Fortnite? No, man. Yeah, I played it once, but nah, I'm not into that shit. I do like a little bit of Warzone. Sure, Nico. A quick one. Because I have to go after. So I'll play one session. I'll drop my nickname in the chat. Gonna take it easy today anyways. I saw this 30-minute break in the high and I was expecting some movement going up, so I didn't take anything though. But it could be a situation where price might start reversing. This is gonna create a support above my beautiful line, and then you know what happens. Yeah, I'm really thinking about taking an entry, but I'm taking it easy today. Easy. Don't want to jump into something, but wait, if you really want to take this trade, wait for a 5 minute. I don't have Battlefield 5, man. We all should go into a GTA server and just fuck shit up. You see like 30 people of the Gulag and here in the GTA server. Not a fan of new school Nintendo games of chess anyway. I'll play one with you. You probably beat shit out of me, but should be good. Any trades yet? No. I was thinking about buying this 30-minute break at a high, but I'm taking it easy today. I see this confirmation, but I think it's best to wait for either this 5 minute to close if you really want to take something. But I'm not really want to take something because it's the end of the month and I don't want to blow anything. No need for me to blow anything. So, wait, pro player Warzone still in the market. No doubt. 420. What you smoking? Right, Master P.
Yeah.
But 1905.8, very nice. Yeah, should continue moving. This is a setup I would normally take. 2 setups happened today that I normally would take. No fear of missing out. If it moves, it moves. It's it's giving me more confidence in the next trade because I know what I'm looking for works. That's the most important thing. It's gonna happen over and over and over again. So you see this move is maybe gonna happen. You're not gonna be in it. You're gonna be like, okay, that's good, man. I know what I'm looking for. I know the exact things I'm looking for work. So, most important thing. Where's Frank and Master P? They're a little bit quiet.
I'm
They're
here.
in the background.
Yeah, in the background. Yeah, look at that. Very nice. a 5 minute. Just opened above the previous resistance breaking structure. So I think you're going to see bullish momentum coming into the market now. Looks very good. Start closing up there. I know lines are on point as well. Are you in? No, I'm not in. I'm just watching. Don't mind me, just watching. Morning, Luke. How is your month? If you don't mind me asking, that's a good question, man. It's a very good question. Don't know yet. Didn't calculate it fully. But if you look on the gram, you can see it. The overall profits and stuff. Is it a character building day? 100%. You're just watching the charts and watching what's going on, and then you know, looking if your correct setups work. Kevin, I think it's pretty good if you don't trade a bank holiday.
A good habit, yeah.
Yeah, just watching the markets, looking if your setups work out is the most important things.
Yo, this.
What's happening, boys? How we doing?
Yeah, getting you.
Pretty good.
Yeah, man. Chilling. Just honestly, looking at the markets, not much. We're probably gonna see something on GJ until 9 o'clock finishes, because then the Asian market is closing. But apart from that, I think you know, nothing much. GU had a nice move.
GU?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, GU had a nice move.
It was ranging first. Where's the move?
If you're on the 5 minute, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the drop.
Oh,
from
yeah.
the top? Yeah. So he had a nice move, but I mean, I'm not trading that.
Gents, want to fill in for the New York session? Riku's not doing it today. No, I'm not gonna do it either. It's my father's birthday, so
oh shit! Happy birthday, bro!
Thank you, man.
There's nothing gonna happen in New York either.
Yeah.
Bank holiday.
So we're not gonna do anything this day, but the overall New York session soon of next month we're gonna do them. So don't worry. Just today, we're not gonna do it.
It's another excuse for Luke to have a cheat meal today.
Yeah. Yep. Well, yesterday I had pretty good food, man. I had a Pokeball.
Oh, really?
Ooh, I love
nice.
those.
Nice.
I had it with chicken, cucumber, avocado, what more? Mango,
Healthy.
and
nice.
And something else. I forgot the name.
That's some beans.
No, man, I didn't have the
as well
beans.
again.
No, actually not. I didn't have a food coma because that's the thing.
No, I had yesterday.
Really? Oh yeah, because all that shit you're eating.
Coma, you just don't eat. I want to eat.
Food coma, just it's like I call it a
overload of shit food.
Oh, okay.
food ache. Food ache is a good word for it too, like a headache, but a food ache. So
Yeah,
you
I
ate
was
too much
bloated
food.
yesterday.
You ate a lot, man.
Oh. No, so you saw me that on Saturday, but on Sunday, I was like,
Yeah, 2
You know
cheat
what?
meals.
yeah, I was like, I deserve, like, so I went ham in as well, abused it.
Damn. Yeah, I need to take it a little bit easier too. Yeah, I'm going to the gym. I'm waiting a little bit until all the confirmations are there, because otherwise I'm gonna do like a 1 year gym thing again, and then I can't even fucking cancel it, and I'm not looking into doing that without being able to cancel it.
Nah, for sure, bro. In your situation, for sure.
And then looking to go every single day, or that's just day after day
Well,
after day.
Yeah, I mean, 4 times, 4, 5. Well, at least I go 5 times, but
Yeah. GJ is flying, but it's gone back up from the support. No, not flying. Yeah, 4 5. I used to go like 4 or 5 times as well.
that's plenty.
Yeah.
Now.
I had a time where I did then then 2 boxing days, kickboxing,
Oh, that's good
and
cardio,
then 3 days of fitness.
Amazing, man. Yeah, that's.
But I might do the
that's way.
same. I might, or I'm gonna do only boxing, and that's gonna be 3 days of boxing, kickboxing again, or I'm gonna do fitness. One of the two. I like both. I like a little bit of fighting as well.
Yeah, of course, man.
But I like both. So, I don't know which one I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take one or two. I'm not gonna do both. Both on a different thing. Different gym. And the kickboxing gym doesn't have like a fitness things.
Okay. Yeah. And anything you prefer that involves movement, man, is amazing.
100%. Yeah, the kickboxing is just, and this last time I went to a new kickboxing school, and this guy, man, he's savage. Like, he lets you run, like he lets you move, and if you don't move, you're gonna get punished real bad. Real bad.
He lets you smack people.
Bro, this guy is next level. And the fun part is he's giving kickbox lessons, and he only has one arm, but you don't want to feel his one arm. His one arm is on point. You're gonna get knocked out.
He's got the strength of 2 arms in that one.
Bro, he's strong. Like, he's strong. And he's not even like a big guy or anything, but the punch he delivers is not normal. Guys, don't forget to like the stream. We only have 200 likes. More than 400 people in. Come on, guys. Push those numbers up. The rookie numbers. That's the line.
I mean, the only appreciation from people, it should be a stream on a bank holiday, man.
Yeah, man. We're providing it right here.
Because if that would be me, you would still see me laying in bed, bro.
Big shout out to your dad. Wish him well from me. Perfect, man. Thank you. Sani. Thank you. Yeah, goal's just ranging right now.
Very delicate. Doesn't want to do anything.
Wait. Samuel. Turn the mic on, man.
What up?
How are you, man?
All good, bro. How are you
Perfect. Yeah, pretty good, man. I see you in the. You left the gulag.
doing? Yep.
You left the gulag. We're good.
Thank you.
Welcome.
He was in the Gulag previously?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Join market fluidity.
Oh, damn. Look at man like Samuel.
I like
Leveling
Samuel
up.
going into numbers.
Leveling
How
up
is
over
everyone
here.
doing?
Pretty good. I like
Yeah, so
Sam.
looking at gold, Luke, don't you
Yeah.
think it's still in the 30-minute bearish market structure?
Yeah, but it's still at this level at the top, so I'm looking for bullish momentum back up.
Still looking for the buys all day.
So yeah. Like if I start looking for sales with disc breaks.
Yeah.
By the way,
It's a
it's
fight.
end of the month as well.
Yeah.
You know, the last day of the
You
month.
don't
Yeah.
wanna-
You're gonna be careful.
The last bank holiday, that's the worst thing you want to have.
Yeah.
Today's a fight between Master P's bearish volume and Luke's bullish volume. Who's got the bigger lots to push the market?
Mr. Zane, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. So don't come to me trying to get sensation out of me. Just hell out of here if you believe stuff like that.
Well, he's talking about us, so
Yeah, that's good. It's free publicity right there, man.
yeah. Thank you.
Thank
Dan.
you. Thank you for the ads. Man, believe that stuff. I'm not here for sensation. I told you guys before, sensation. If you want sensation, just get the. You know what I'm about
Get
to
the
say.
bundle.
Yes, sir. We're not into sensation. We're focusing on ourselves right here. We're focusing on our own progress. We're not going to focus on other people. We're focusing on ourselves. We don't want any fights with anyone. We're good with everybody. You know, if anyone has a fight with anyone else, I don't have a fight with them. I'm good with everybody. Just leave us right here. We're focusing on ourselves to succeed. We're not here to make some stupid arguments or whatever, or calling people out. We're here for ourselves, guys. Come on.
Yeah, and funny
Stop with
enough,
the
if you've
sensation.
been here for a long time, you've actually seen us progress like quite a bit.
Yeah.
So that's awesome to watch.
We're no sensation channel. We're focusing on ourselves, minding our own business.
Yeah, I think, you know, like all this stuff that people gossip about, it's a waste of fucking time.
Exactly.
Like, if you want drama, there's so many good movies out there.
Yeah.
Go to a
It
hair
just seems
salon.
ridiculous that you think, like, the world has 7 billion people, and you think, like, oh, well, you know, this guy's talking about that guy and that guy's talking about. It's just a waste of time.
Absolutely.
Man, yeah, spend your time doing something better. Like, if you like, it's like a car crash. People love to watch a car crash.
True.
The man's talking about car crashing the entire time, ramming kangaroos and
There's so many great movies. If you want drama, there's so many great series. You know, forget about this petty bullshit. You know, it's just a waste of time and a waste of energy.
Here we have a
You
good
know, it's got
good
nothing
comment
to
as
do
well.
with anything.
Ricardo, you have a good comment as well right here. Sarah, leave the drama to the ladies.
Yeah.
Word.
At the hair salons, you know, when they're getting their hair done, they talk about this and that.
Yeah, but what Ricardo is saying makes a lot of sense, man. You just focus on your progress, man. Focus on the progress. Don't focus on all the drama, stupid things that are happening outside of your business plan, you know.
Yeah, and when you're ready for a bit of drama, just go and watch a good movie.
Yeah, 100%. Or one of those series.
Yeah.
X on the Beach.
A reality TV show.
Yeah, man. We're here focusing on ourselves. Exactly what Ricardo says, focusing on ourselves and going for our own success and our own.
Funny because when you're in a community, whether it's, you know, you might be in a Forex community, you might be in this other kind of community or this other kind of community, and they all have their little niches and little cliques and little dramas. I mean, but they're so small. I mean, it's just so tiny that and you think they're important, but they're not important. Nobody cares.
Yep.
I mean, it's just a waste of time, you know, I mean, you just see all these dramas about who's driving what car and, you know, and who's making money and who isn't making money. It's just, it's just pointless. It's just sad. It's basically very sad because the world is, you know, it's a pretty big place. And your tiny little drama has just got nothing to do with anything.
100%. Also, you got to ask yourself, if you're watching all that drama, you got to ask yourself, is watching that drama going to help you succeed? No, absolutely not. Is it going to take you to the next level? No, absolutely not. So what's, you know, that's also the thing that I say people around me that you know, you see some people that like to watch all the reality shows, what Master P was also mentioning, and the drama series that Ricardo was mentioning. For me, I can't watch those things, man, because it's just me. It doesn't take me to the level where I want to go to. So it's not gonna help me. It's not gonna help me at all. It's not gonna help you also. You're watching some people moan about some other people because they think life is not fair or whatever. It doesn't make any sense, man. You gotta go to someone that's providing value and that's also there for you to grow. You know, not there to talk shit about someone else. Yeah, very good explanation. Thank you for saying that, Ricardo.
No whacking furries, as we say in Australia.
What do you say?
No whacking furries.
Oh, nice.
It means no fucking worries.
Nice. No BS. Yeah, mind your own business is one of the most important things. You see it everywhere. Mind your own business. If you mind your own business, you're all gonna be good. MT4 or MT5? MT5. MT5, sir. That was the time I was about to go to C-Trader.
Oh, really? Man, MT5 on mobile is just trash.
Yeah, 100%. You know what happens for me in MT5? Every time I reopen MT5, I need to close MT5 down, otherwise it's gonna be locked.
Yeah, for me it takes ages to load up a chart on the mobile. Like
Yeah.
even with good internet and everything, it's like it takes so long.
Yeah.
Master, did you get out of your cells?
Yeah, I got out small loss. Probably at the break of this week, bullish 15-minute low would be a pretty good chance. But I mean, I'm not gonna do anything anymore.
Yeah, just leave it out, boys. Not
Good
the best day
chance.
to trade.
Yeah, any other day that would have been my second chance to retest the low and then
100%.
go down to 1900. Because also
mean-
I was thinking when I came to the charts, it's the last day of the month, and if you look at the monthly candle, it was extremely bullish. It was closing almost with no wick. So I'm like, well, it makes sense for price to do a little retrace today. But yeah, bank
100%.
No,
holiday,
for sure.
this and that.
I mean,
For sure.
if that would be on a high volume day, any other day, I think your
Yeah, it
first
would've-
trade would have worked out anyway.
Yeah, 100%. Because with gold, we see it happen a lot where it just moves with one clean candle down a range, like a 30-minute range to the
Yeah.
left, and stuff like that. Especially after it hits a resistance in London session, you know, it's gonna do things, gonna react off that.
And GJ is going to be interesting to see what the 1 hour closes.
We hit 8.2k by the way, guys. Very nice. Yay! Thank you guys.
We need how much is that? 1.8k more to
Yep.
reach the target for the month. So you guys, come on.
For the month, last day
Put
of the
up
month. Press the
people in
thing.
the Everywhere.
Yeah. Oh man. What risk reward do you guys normally go for? Depends.
1-to-1.
At least 1-to-1. No below 1-to-1. But 1-to-1, 1-to-2, 1 to 1.5. It's not. I'm not focused on risk reward. To be honest with you, I'm not focused on that at all. Just want to know what's my stop loss, my take profit, bigger than my
he's
stop loss.
focused on his risk management. That's
Yeah,
his
that's-
best thing.
Yeah, man, that's my focus always. Before I go into a trade, after I go into a trade, make sure my loss not bigger than 3 pips, even though I have 10 pips up.
Yeah, with gold as well, not so much with currencies, but with gold, you can really time your entries to get like no drawdown.
Yeah,
So at that point, it's like, what's your risk to reward?
That's what I
It's,
like about
infinity.
GJ. GJ. That's what I like about gold, because once you get those instant non-drawdown positions, you can immediately start managing risk if you start coming down.
True.
That's what I like. But they're all pretty much impulsive.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But impulsive is working out lately a lot for gold, so it's not like, it's like I wait for a confirmation candle and then I wait for the high to break. So I wait for pretty much 2 confirmations.
Yeah, exactly. That's the best.
So yeah, that's pretty good. But that's gonna be like those no drawdown trades that are pretty clean. The only thing is that if you go into drawdown with gold, you can't do a lot about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is what it is at that time, right? GJ is moving, GA is still dropping, pretty good. GJ is moving down, pretty good. You want to see like that 500 level being broken. That's the level here to the left, that wick right here. Let's take a little look at GA. Yeah, that's dropping down, pretty good. Took the sells. What I said before, I said this. Waited for this one to close bullish and the next one break the low. Still running some profits if you're in. Probably like, you would be at like 8 pip profit not right now. But pretty good. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, gold's breaking down a little bit now. Pretty good. I think we've been streaming for 2 hours and 50 minutes now. We haven't really seen some good volume in the market. GJ is breaking down though, so that's pretty good. maybe the rest of this week, GJ is going to give us some confirmations in the selling opportunities. Gold as well. Maybe we're going to create new highs on gold for us to target tomorrow. But I'm thinking we're going to call this one a stream. So, do you have any educational material detailing of your strategy? Not yet. In 2-3 months, we're going to start that. But thank you guys for tuning in. It was a pleasure in this session. Hopefully, kept you guys a little bit entertained about the market structure and also about the fact that you have to focus on yourself. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning again. Don't overtrade, don't overrisk. Guys, keep in mind it's a bank holiday, so don't start risking high profits or the profits you have for the end of this month. There's no need for you to do that. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
Take it easy,
Care
please.
gulag.
Okay.
Bye.